This is the story of Bob and the Beanstalk. Bob, a little down on his luck and fearful of the worsening recession, decided to plant a talent bean. Bob had an eye for talent, but not everyone shared his optimism. Too many of his colleagues had a fixed mindset about what exactly was talent management.
This is food for thought.
Seldom do we unlock people's full potential. Recognizing the complex and difficult landscape in which his business operated, Bob saw scope for growth. So he nurtured his little talent bean.
Talent is often hidden.
Bob knew that many of his staff had hidden talents.
It's all about potential.
Their potential could help him to transform his organization. Bob was keen for his best staff to start climbing the beanstalk. So he chose two of his brightest, most dynamic, confident workers, and off they began. Much like Mackenzie's before him, Bob was too focused on a small number of employees. He only had eyes for the high flyers. It wasn't long before Bob had to question what exactly was talent.
Mackenzie's war on talent.
Life's easy when you're a high flyer.
Had he defined it too narrowly? Was he being inclusive or exclusive? The beanstalk continued to grow and grow, and Bob looked on happily. But he soon realized that some of his most valued staff were still left on the ground.
I assume my best people are my alpha males.
Talents in abundance. It is diverse and multifaceted.
With the right opportunity and the right culture, we could make it.
The Alpha team continued to climb and climb, and it wasn't long before they came across some of their more senior colleagues, talented, but at the end of their journey. It was clear to Bob that talent management had to be a long-term strategic priority. If Bob's talent management strategy was to be a success, he would need a flexible, inclusive framework for all employees. It would need to be creative and inspiring. As Bob looked upwards with pride, he realized his entire team had made it. But then he pondered, had he been biased in choosing his best team? Was it based upon prejudice? Had he taken too narrow a view for the complex challenges ahead?
Who would have thought it? We've made it.
Bob had seen the errors of his ways. He realised he had to empower, enable, and guide his staff up the beanstalk, offering opportunities to stretch as well as consolidate or rebuild skills or personal attributes. It was clear that leadership would be the key to any future successes, especially if Bob was to meet the needs of the Google generation. But tensions still existed. Was talent management the golden egg that Bob had been looking for? Look, it's simple. Invest in the best to avoid risks. Stick to what you know.
Oh no, it's all about shared values and trusts and empowerment.
As Bob looked across at his staff, he took time to lament. Could he have done more to motivate or reward? Did he create an open and fair culture where everyone could succeed? Did he foster positive relationships between diverse groups? Did he engender a talent management mindset across his whole organisation. Come to think of it,